everyone, welcome to AFA Station TV, the AFA Special edition. I am Rithe, I'm cosplaying Ganyu today, and
I'm Xiaoyu and I'm cosplaying as Shanghe.
Yay! Hi you guys, long time no see. Like the non-cosplay related interesting thing I've been putting myself into is like, the yarn poking thing. Oh, I've been poking hours of that for days and weeks.
Have you made anything?
Just balls.
How about you? You've been making fur balls.
Yes, for my rabbit's fur.
Hey, that's cute actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll figure what to do with them later on.
Right, you can make snowmen. Right. For me, recently I have been up to quite busy with my work and internship recently. Yeah. So other than that, photo shoots because I'm preparing for another 2 new photo books coming soon in May of this year.
Hints? What?
Any hints? Right. Yes. And yeah, I'm very excited for them. And I've been shooting like 2-3 times a week. So yes, been working on it. Hi.
So life, I see. That's rough.
I mean,
Fun rough.
Rough. Yes.
Busy. Oh, super busy with like cosplay, right? Then like life stuff. You have your little hobbies here and there. Then now I'm really trying to do cosplay. Then like, I want to make costume, but I don't have enough time to make costume. I go for photo shoot. If I go for photo shoot, I can't make costume. Then even if I had the time, I don't have the stamina. I'm so packed. And
The pain.
Right, then it's when you have so many things on the list, you can't make sure you get every single details.
Yes.
So sometimes it's like I'm actually busy, and sometimes my brain is really busy with all the things you want to attend to. But mostly, yeah, cosplay, shoot.
Like similar situation here because I have a lot of cos plans. So sadly I don't make costumes like Rithe, but I buy my costumes and
You're shooting a lot.
yeah, and I shoot a lot. So like there's a lot of costumes now piled at my house. There's over like 40 in my house. And the other day I just spent like 5-6 hours organizing everything.
Right, I do Patreon, so my cosplay go on rotation quite quickly. I make sure I get rid of them sooner so I have space in my house. And just doing that, like maybe I have like 20 sitting around, but they're ready to go. They're not ready to I don't have to shoot them anymore. They're just ready to leave. So I can't imagine having 40 costumes in the house.
Yes. Okay, so recently I actually did a cosplay for CNY. Can you guess what is this?
I saw it already. I don't have to guess.
Is it? Like I'm kind of surprised because these 2 videos got onto trending on TikTok.
Oh really?
Yeah, they suddenly burst overnight and become like 300k views.
I mean, I think there's not a lot of wig styling videos out there, and like the whole sewing part, like it was very nicely done.
Is it? Thank you. The funny thing is when all the people are guessing and random weird characters come out. Because I gave a hint, like it's Li Yue and Pyro, right? And people start guessing characters like child.
Oh, gender band version.
Yeah, but and I think the chat kind of got like to argue with each other. Like how is that?
Was it on
how
TikTok?
Is that Pyro? How is that? Yeah.
TikTok?
Yeah,
TikTok kids. Maintain man.
TikTok. Oh no. But yeah, it's actually Guoba. Yes.
I guess it is quite a surprise. How did the design come about though?
Right. So actually the design is actually just inspired by Chinese traditional costume, which is Hanfu. Yeah. So for this cosplay, why I suddenly had this big brain idea of cosplaying Guoba is because, well, it's Chinese New Year and Guoba is actually the stove god in Genshin Impact. So in Chinese New Year Day 4, you're supposed to go and bye the stove god. Yes. So I figured like, hey, this would be a nice Chinese New Year cosplay. And the person who inspired this cosplay is actually one of my fans who would say like, hey, can you cosplay Guoba? I'm like, okay, I'll try to think about it. And this happened. Yeah. So yes, and the part where Guoba ate Kaching's all of her golden shrimp balls. So yes, and Gana scolding, yes.
So first you attempt to become a god and then you attempt to become a meme lord. I see your New Year's coming in strong.
Hi. Then, yes, this is my Lucy photo shoot.
Glam. Pretty.
Arigato. Hi. But then what actually happened is...
I saw it. You were saying that it rained?
Yeah, the morning I was like, because usually shoot is very early in the morning.
What time was it?
Usually, like I will wake up at 5 a.m.
Right.
Then we'll try to leave the house at 7 a.m. Then catch the sun at 8 a.m.
So it was originally supposed to be at 8. What time was this?
This was like 9, almost 10 already, because it rained from 8 to 9. So we waited, and then I held the umbrella because it's raining.
Oh, it was
And then
actually raining. Like in this video.
No, this video I was holding the umbrella because it's too hot. So yeah, I'm sure Rithe has personal experience with this as well, since you...
All cosplayers. As long as you've done one morning shoot before, you know the pain. As long as you live and on Earth, you will experience some sort of discomfort from weather.
Hi.
Oh man, yours is so memeish. I don't. Now I feel like I don't fun enough. Okay, so this is Daki.
Oh,
so from Demon Slayer, I don't know if you've been catching up.
I haven't been catching up.
It's fine. It's fine. You can catch up at some point. It's fine. So
it's fine. No, this is very popular recently. I see a lot of people cosplaying.
It's well, I mean as of right now, that's what's happening. It's like they're finishing up the fight soon. No spoilers. So like, if you see the wig, I think you can tell the wig is painful. It's heavy. It's painful. Honestly.
How do you make it stay on your head?
There's a pin. There's a hook here, and then there's many pins around the side of the head.
Okay.
And the hairline was, ugly. And the costume really just doesn't stick on you. So it was a photo shoot, the most painful photo shoot I had recently.
Really?
Yeah. Like everything was just so painful.
But the outcome is really nice.
It was,
and it looks delicious.
Oh. That will be kept for later. Oh.
All right.
And it was a good excuse to bring my dog. So I had 2 dogs. Now I have only one of them. And I decided that I want to have a photo shoot, specifically cosplay photo shoot. So it's just
how did you even bring your dog to a photo shoot?
So I had my sister come along, and then the photographer is someone that's okay with dogs, and she's seen the dog before. She likes dogs actually, so it was that. Then we gave her a heads up, saying that it will be a shoot with the dog, so it might be a little hard. So this shoot actually lasted for 2 hours. Well, usually my shoot with her 1 hour only.
Is it because you try to make the dog pose?
Yes, like he refuses to stay around me. He wants to go off and run around to play. So after the shoot, when I was packing up, he went to run around with my sister. Then me and the photographer had some close-up shots and then wrapping up.
I see.
It was a good one. And this is my most recent self-made costume. It's Sakamata Chloe. If you guys like Hololive, you would know. Then it was just very painful. As like it looks so simple. I'm like, it's just fabric. I'll be fine. It's not gonna be too troublesome. A little details here and there, but nah, it's fine. Then no, there's so many things that my machine couldn't go through. I had to pencil everything, and then like this little detail here. Every time I feel like, oh yes, I'm finishing with the costume. Dang, I'm missing out one detail. It was one of the. Yeah.
How long did you take to make this?
This one was about. I didn't count the hours, but it's like 5 to 6 separate days. But I have the entire afternoon, like noon to when I decide to sleep.
Yeah.
It's about 5 days. I don't know how many hours is that. People who's good at math can do it. Then this is my last armor that I made. I've always been more into armor, so when we're talking about like what projects I've been doing, then I realized my most recent, my latest armor is like a few months back, and I'm like so sad about it. Like I mean, yeah, I made some weapons afterwards, but it's different. And also this is a fake boob. If you guys don't know, fake boobs are very commonly used among cosplayers. I'm sorry to ruin it for you. You've used it before, right?
Yeah, I did use fake boobs before too.
And also, if you think cosplayers are always glam, no, look at her photo shoots. Look at my photo shoot. This is like the second last shot of the day, and I was like, I'm so done. And also, when you find a reason to lay on the floor in public, would you not do that?
Why would you do that?
Wait, am I the
I'm loading. I'm trying to get onto the same frequency, but I couldn't.
You need to catch up, girl.
Oh no.
It's just fun. Photo shoots is fun, especially if you're working with a photographer that's your friend. Then you just
just start planking on the ground.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Yes. Like cosplay, at least I believe for you as well, cosplay, we got into it when we went to an event and we saw that it exists, then we want to try ourselves. And that's how we all made friends and meet new people and find out maybe sometimes new series. And none of those are happening right now because COVID, we can't have events. We can't even have group shoots. We used to have like 10, 20 people group shoots. That's not happening at all. So that's definitely affecting the experience.
Right.
Then for us, you know, we work a little bit here and there for events, and those are not happening, so yay.
Yeah, that's it. And also like how conventions don't exist anymore. So we couldn't get to like have new people coming in. Because I remember when I started cosplay, it was because of AFA. Because I wanted to come to AFA, so I cosplay. That's how I started. And now because there's like no more events, I feel like a lot of people won't get the chance to start their cosplay even.
Even if they do start, we don't know they exist.
Yeah.
We don't get to meet them. Like, photo shoots are getting harder as well. Like, you gotta wear a mask. It's a little harder.
Exactly. And like when you wear a mask, then your makeup gets ruined. And then
exactly what happened earlier.
Lipstick goes everywhere.
To mention. Go run around the event. You know how events is always I'll go find you, I swear I'll find you. And then you never find your friend that you promised to find. I want to do that all over again and go out for dinner after the event.
That's nice.
Like, it's really the whole experience. Oh, watching live stage stuff. You know, light sticks.
Then in front doing all the weird things.
Yeah. Have you been to the concerts?
Yeah, I've been to one of the concerts.
Right.
Then there's the Akiba stage also.
I think most people hang around Akiba stage. Like sometimes I'll just buy food and sit there. that rarely happens now though.
Like if actual real events come back again, I think I have made promises to my fans that we'll be having a parade. The parade being planned 2 years ago. We said that my fans, my fish union, they actually made flags. And they were saying that we're gonna hold them and we're gonna parade through AFA.
Okay, just safety first. I will be in the parade too. Sounds fun.
Yeah, and the plan there, the flags are there, but the whole thing just didn't happen because there's no more events.
Were you around the CosCon when caramel dancing was still a thing at CosFest?
I think I'm not already
exposing my age. Anyways, so yeah, can't wait for events to be back.
Hi. Okay, now we have a good news for all the cosplayers out there. Anime Festival Asia will be working with Republik to organize an online cosplay competition, and here is how you can participate.
Alright, so first we gotta follow 2 Instagram accounts, which is the Republik Official and Anime Festival Asia. Then for the video submission, make sure it's a portrait mode and keep it between 10 to 30 seconds. And it's gonna be a transitional video showing your before and after of cosplay. So participants are also allowed to submit past videos, so don't worry if you're too busy this period of time, just make sure you have a good material.
Post video on your Instagram account and tag at Republik_official and at Anime Festival Asia. Include the relevant hashtag AFA XRPK. Only public IG account submissions will be considered, and this contest is open to everyone without age limitation. Yeah.
So the top 5 submission will go into a this or that public voting round on Instagram story to determine the top 3 winners. And the winner will be determined by judges and also public votes.
Here's the schedule for the cosplay competition. From now till 7th of March, we'll accept cosplay submissions. And on 10th of March, we will announce the top 10 participants. 11th of March, voting will be through Republik IG story. Then on 14th of March, the final winner will be announced.
So for the prizes, for the third prize, you have 100 USD and 100 RPK tokens plus anime merchandise. For the second prize, we have 200 USD and 200 RPK token and anime merchandise. And for the first prize, you will have 500 USD and 500 RPK tokens plus anime merchandise. So in total, the cash prize, it will be a total cash prize of USD $800 and 800 RPK tokens. Oh, that's a lot.
Money.
Right. Or I guess criteria, I just want to see people that includes the characteristic in the transitions. Like, not just like, oh, I look different, but in the character. That's what cosplay is about, right?
For me, I hope the transition between before cosplay and after cosplay, there will be a very huge wow factor. Like before cosplay, you look like this, and after cosplay, you look like, whoa.
Visual impact.
Yes. And I really like those, like, before you look like, I'm just someone. And then afterward, you're like, hey, I'm the boss. That looks very cool.
That's
also.
hot.
Yes.
I get it. We actually did like a sample, but not the best sample, just a quick sample. Like if you guys haven't seen transitions video before.
Supposed to be on lockdown.
Ah, wait a sec. I forgot to sign it. Got you. There. Right. Now, what was it you needed me to do for you exactly?
Damn, that's hot.
Damn. Don't steal my line. Oh, you hot. Now yours came with a lot of information.
Yes, it was supposed to be talking about like how COVID has stopped everyone, and then from cosplaying,
Very informative.
a lot of restrictions, and then from Ganyu's like it's like signing, like pretending to agree to the restrictions.
It was a little hard for me to be. I'm so sorry to be surprised because I see you in Ganyu, so you are the Ganyu in my heart. It's like that's my Xiaoyu. But it's pretty.
For reals with you is very hot.
Oh
Yes, I am charmed. Damn. I think I saw it on TikTok myself. So yes, I saw it on TikTok before already. So yes.
It's depending on which direction you want to go. Do you want to be like more like into character or be like fun time? I think as long as you can make it interesting. Remember, it's a judge. We're some of the judges, but also we'll have audience watching and judging too. Your photo book.
Yes, my photo book coming out soon. Still in planning phase, but yes, it will be soon this year. Maybe this year.
This year?
Yeah.
I'm still regularly working on my Patreon. If you don't know, I am creating content on Patreon and expanding out to like live streaming and YouTube videos related and not related to cosplay. So I think that's my next exciting thing. Will be before April. That's all I can promise.
Not revealing anything.
No, I want to review. I just don't have a good working schedule.
If you guys would like to find out more of my cosplays, you can go to my Instagram and Facebook at xiaoyu.go. I'm also on TikTok and Twitter as well. So yeah.
Then for me, if you like to see my cosplay and my shenanigans, well, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, maybe Twitter, TikTok, future, YouTube, all under Rithe Xiaoyu. Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed this segment. Go make your videos. We'll be waiting for your submission and we'll be judging you in a positive way. Thank you.
We'll be judging all of you. Yes.
So thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the segment. Bye. Yummy.
To the next.